Alright, so I was just driving to Kaikoura to a couple of, I'm gonna get this rock, a couple of spots where I was told to go for some fossils past Kaikoura. But I've seen a couple of rivers and beds that I couldn't help myself. First time in the South Island. I figure out how to change this camera around. So I think I found some bone. Oh, I stopped off with this random beach. You can see here. It's all those rocks there behind me, but I don't really know what I'm looking for here, because this really is just a mix mash of rocks. There's a lot of stuff in here. I hear there's better stuff somewhere else though, so I'm going to keep trucking. But for a first spot found on the side of the road, it's not bad. I've got a couple of bits of bone, and I think a little bird-like thing or something. All right, catch you soon. Look, that one's playing.
On that one. Oh, I want to see that little baby.
How you going?
Good.
Beach seems far away. Alright, so tell us what happened.
We slept and then we fell in the waves.
These waves?
Yeah.
They're coming to get us.
And that's one wave coming.
Alright. Up here at Mount Cass, trying to fossil on the high tide. I wouldn't recommend it. It's pretty wet. Some nice rocks, especially up there. That'll do. Right, there you go, you can see what the video.
Wait, okay. Can you start again, please?
The camera's in this corner. Alright, nothing. Alright. Well, that was a bit of a failed attempt. You can see behind me the tide is coming in. It is 6 hours after the last low. No, 4 or 5. Either way, I got it wrong. It's not my beaches, I don't know. So, me and Ember, we got wet. Got hit by a couple of waves.
Yeah.
Absolutely drenched. But we only looked for about an hour or so. And I'll show you a couple of wee bits. Nice little egg, you can see the bone through there. And there.
Daddy is really focused, Abby, so we have to dry off of the sky a bit.
True story. She gets the dry clothes.
Yeah.
So I found that nice little egg with bone in it, and an interesting cross section of bone here. Is that zooming in? Yeah. Well, that looks like a
Dad.
looks like a piece of tooth to me.
Daddy.
I don't know.
Dad. Dad.
Give me a shout if you do.
Daddy.
What?
Is birds allowed to eat these popcorn?
Yeah. Maybe go give them a piece of popcorn. And I got this other little round nodule here. I'm getting inundated by little bugs. This little nodule. I'll try. Yeah. Emma, open it up. And
So,
if you give me this end, that one's hard to see. I'll show you. I'll show you later. It's going to look great. That's actually a crab, a small little crab, and it's only broken the arm. So when I work it down with the pen, it shouldn't be too bad. I also got these, which is it's a cool coral. We get these up where we are in Taranaki, up in the North Island. And then this thing here is quite cool. I don't know if you can see that. You can't see the shape of a crab, even though crab's in there. You know, you can somewhat sort of see his legs in there. But the interesting thing is you can see it's calcified. It's all crystal. The whole crab has just gone crystallized, which is fairly cool. So not a lot of rocks, but for an hour's hunt and a high tide, it's quite a lot of bone, really. You know, there's some cliffs up here feeding this river, pumping all the shit out. Look at that. You just pick up a rock just like that. I've always wanted to do that on the video, but there's a piece of, see that honeycomb in there? That's actually bone. You can see that. It's actually a bit of bone. I just found that now. I just picked that up. There's so much here. There's so much here. Now I'm back into fossil mode, which I shouldn't be, because I've got a massive hill to climb and 4 paddocks to get over, and the sun's going down, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it now.